When it comes to cross-cultural experiences, one of the best ways to fully immerse into foreign culture and custom is to discover varied and vibrant flavor of our travel destination. Japan is one of the well-known countries for the freshest sushi or tonkatsu ramen. However, Japan is not only well for food but also sweet as well. I think that desserts are one of the best ways to bring culture together. Who doesn't enjoy sampling sweet treats from around the world, right? So all around the world today episode with me, Mai Naraviroj, will take you to the sweetest side of Japan. Without wasting any time, let's begin. Number 1. Patissier Sadaharu Aoki. This shop is in a department store in Tokyo Midtown. It's a pastry shop found in Paris by a Japan patissier of the same name, Sadaharu Aoki. Sadaharu Aoki was inspired to combine the two sensibilities, known a well-established and highly acclaimed Japanese pastry with. He made his name using an unconventional approach by infusing Japanese pastry flavor into traditional French classic millefiori, eclair, and macarons. This shop is popular for having a unique macaron flavor, for example, yuzu, momo, which is peach, genmaicha, which is brown rice tea, wasabi, and kurogame, or black sesame. It's a small shop, yet have stylish design. Those who want to take a break from their shopping can stop by Sadaharu Aoki and enjoy tea and dessert at the comfortable, cozy seat that the shop prepares for you. The beautiful cake, chocolate, eclair, and macarons are lined up in neat row on the display showcase like edible jewels. Along with his Japanese-influenced dessert, Aoki offers an array of unadulterated French classics like his cream puff and enticing salt caramel eclair. On the top side, you find a chocolate brown with the chocolate mix right into the pastry dough. Don't miss an array of aromatic tea, and certainly don't forget chacarons. And for those who don't know what it is, it's a macaron split in half with stripe of cakey biscuit, ganache, and chocolate. It's decorated with a chic polka dot on top of the brightly colored chocolate coating. Number 2. Patissier Hidemi Tsujino. Hidemi was trained and graduated at Patissier Peltier in France. Every day, a good selection of the pâtisserie, gâteaux, and slight instrument would be available fresh out of the kitchen located just above the shop. These creations are divided in two groups. One side of the shop runs a limited number of 6 to 7 items, which can only be sampled and enjoyed within the shop. Hidemi Tsujino is most known for his artistry in the making of mousse cake. The delicate texture in the mousse make him be able to achieve own mass-use premium ingredient as well as very limited use of gelatin as a gelling agent. So that is the reason why these creations are very sensitive to the temperature and difficult to hold together in the display for long, and thus must be consumed quickly. Every cake is allowed not more than 6 pieces per person or family. This is to make sure that the products won't run out quickly for other people who would come to the shop throughout the day. Visiting Hidemi Tsujino was most certainly one of the highlights of your tour to Tokyo. But make sure to multiple visit this shop throughout your trip because a new menu will always be placed in the shop during the week. These popular cakes are always sold out, so make sure you get there early. Come to our last one. Number 3. Pierre Hermé's Chocolate Bar. He is the god of dessert. That's what people say. He is the Picasso of pastry. He brought French pastry into a whole new level. Pierre Hermé chocolate bars have an elegant 20-seater cafe in Aoyama. Aoyama is a place not to be missed when you are in Tokyo. Beside the signature cake, pastry, and macarons, the chocolate bar offers a dessert degustation, which is the best menu of Pierre Hermé creation. If you are a die-hard fan of pastry god, you should consider to go to Pierre Hermé Aoyama. It is Tokyo's flagship location. It's bigger than its flagship in Paris on Rue Bonaparte and come with a sit-down cafe called Bar Chocolate on the second floor. Pierre Hermé Boutique had a sit-down cafe so that you could enjoy the beautiful and sometimes wonderfully usual flavor combination pastry and plate chocolate dessert. It has combined the two concepts, the luxury convenience store, and upstairs is a chocolate bar and salon. This locale is not too far from the luxury department store and fashion boutique in Shibuya. The luxury convenience store aspect is luxurious, starting with Hermé pastry masterpieces and rainbows of macarons in gleaming refrigerated glasses case. Beautifully packaged chocolate and cookie, and expand to chill fine champagne, Christian Faber jams, collaborate with Pierre Hermé Paris, fine tea, and other products. Climb up to the steep staircase at the back of the shop leads upstairs to the glitter and glass chamber of Bar Chocolate. The pâtissier salon devoted to primary chocolate. A middle dining area holds just 3 tables, with a row of bar stools looking down to Aoyama Dori. While all of this pastry and tea were wonderful, the reason why you want to eat at Bar Chocolate in Pierre Hermé Aoyama is to have that plate chocolate dessert. This is one of the highlight plates in the shop. So, today episode on around the world have come to an end, and this tree is a shop that when people go to Japan, they always go to this shop. So it's like a recommend shop. I hope you enjoyed this podcast and see you next time.